Carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more.
J-Star Victory vs. Plus will launch in Western regions for the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3, and PlayStation Vita on June 30th, 2015, Bandai Namco Games America announced. The Spike Chunsoft-developed fighting game features original manga and anime characters for more than 30 different Shonen Jump franchises, including One Piece, Naruto, Bleach, Dragon Ball Z, and more. Players can battle with these characters in several game modes, with up to 4 other players online. The J Adventure Story mode lets players battle in a variety of manga and anime worlds to determine who is the strongest character. 2 vs 2 team battle mode allows team combat with a total of 4 players. Western regions will also have access to an exclusive arcade mode that provides one-on-one matches with local multiplayer capability. Now, this bit of news has been out for a little while, so it's part of the batch that's been out. We now have an actual date for the J-Stars Victory vs. Plus. Well, apparently for PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3, and the Vita, at least as far as here in the US Western side. It's going to be June 30th, 2015. And most people know that there has been games like this in the past that have never really came over here to the US, unless, of course, it was like a hacked, ported version, which officially wasn't released. As it says here, this is going to have over more than 30 different Shonen Jump franchises. One Piece, Bleach, Dragon Ball Z. These are the anime manga matchups that we've been wanting here in the US for a long while, but never could get unless you could just port over or get a Japanese version of one of these Shonen Jump or one of these Shonen Jump like all-star games. I'm glad that they're finally bringing this over. I am so happy that they are, because I am like many people who wanted something like this to come over here to the West regions. Now, the several game modes that they have on here, J Adventure Story modes, I guess is going to be, I'm hoping that it's going to be some kind of one-on-one and can be at some points one against, I guess, multiples. Because there are probably going to be maybe a few group battles, maybe like 3 against 1. Since it says the multiplayer can be up to 4 people, as far as I've read on here, to determine who is the strongest character. Well, to be honest, with all these different, stories, the manga, the anime, a lot of characters are awfully broken. So that it just, it depends on which situation, where, and when the characters come from in their time frame. 2 vs 2 team battle mode. Yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory right there. And it's going to be having apparently a classic arcade mode, which is a standard one-on-one matches with local multiplayer capability.